What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video on the channel. Welcome to something that I hope will help you guys. Some of you guys asked me, how do we record FIFA gameplay? So if I click on PS5, you will see we're back on the PlayStation 5. If I click onto PC, we're back on PC, and you've got this Inception going on. So I'm going to do my best to try and help you guys get set up if that's something you're looking to do. And if you've got any questions, feel free to let me know down in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them for you. The first thing you need to do is you need to get yourself a capture card if you are working on Xbox, PlayStation, or I believe Switch. And what a capture card is it basically is a little device. It's a little square thing that sends the video from your PlayStation or Xbox, whatever console you're on, to your PC and to the monitor. That's all it does. And how that works is there is 2 HDMI slots on it, one of which goes to your monitor, one goes to the console of choice, and the other one is a little bit like a power lead, which goes into the PC and that sends the footage into the PC itself. So 3 leads in total, 2 HDMIs. It's nice and simple stuff, I promise you. I worked it out myself. It's easy. Once you've got that set up, you then need to put the footage onto your PC because it just won't be good to go. And to do that, you need to download this program on right now, which is called OBS software. There is other versions as well. There is OBS, Streamlabs OBS, sorry. Personally, I've just always used OBS. I find it easy enough to use to a degree. You will run into errors at times that you have to try and figure out. Unfortunately, as part of being on YouTube, you don't always have people to reach out to. So if you guys have any queries or any problems, let me know. I will try my best. So to get OBS Studios, you need to head over to the internet and you need to go to, I just use Google, type in OBS Studio, click the link, and it will bring you to this page here. Whether you're on Windows, Mac, or Linux, all 3 options are available. And what is great is OBS is free to use. Okay, so once that's downloaded and you've opened up OBS, you will have a screen similar to this, but not quite the same. I think it gives you one scene set up on this left-hand side with no sources imported. What you need to do is, first and foremost, either change the scene name here or just delete it and add a new one. So to delete a scene, all you need to do is click on it and press the delete button. So if we're on PC, I just realized I went to starting soon, which that's what you guys would have seen. To delete PC, click on it, press the little trash can down here, and that will delete the scene. To create a brand new one, go to the plus symbol next to it, and then you can name your scene. So if you wanted to call it PlayStation 5, Xbox, whatever you want, that's what you would do. You will have a blank sources page. And what you need to do is, if you've got a capture card, press the plus button, and then add in a video capture device. So if I do that now, I've already got my existing one there. I would press OK, and it will bring up this here. Device, you want to choose what one you've got. So I'm using the HD60S Plus. It's not going to work because it's already active on the PlayStation. But you do that and then just press OK and it will come up. If you have a microphone like myself, you will see I've got an audio input capture. So again, you just come down to this little plus button, add in audio input capture. My existing one is there, but it's the same thing again. Just press OK. And then from this list, this is important. Don't leave it on default, because if you're using a laptop or if your PC's got a mic built in, it will just select it. I am using the Fine K658 microphone, so I know some of you asked what one I use. It's there. I think, again, it was about 50 or 60 quid on Amazon. If I can find a link to it, I'll leave one in the description for you. But yeah, you would choose your microphone and press OK. So now we've actually got two microphones set up. Let me delete the new one. So guys, if you are ever interested in some ways to make your mic sound better, I'll show you my filters. Don't necessarily pay much attention to these because they won't necessarily apply to you. Filters are different for every person. But essentially I've got a noise suppression, I've got expander, compressor and limiter. And all that is just to keep my mic at a steady volume. Doesn't go too far into this red bar here. You'll notice as I'm talking, this bar moves up and down. So when I stop talking, the bar will go down. And when I start talking, the bar goes up. And basically, I never want this bar here to go all the way into the red and hit a spike. So there's just some things you can do around that. If you want to see them, let me know. I'd be happy to do a follow-up on this. For right now, you've got a display capture, which would be your PS5. And I will show you what mine would essentially look like. So here, I've just clicked onto my PS5 scene. I've got a video capture device. I've got audio input. And I have got one more, which I will show you in a second. All right, guys. So I'm actually recording this after the rest of the video. However, if you had a webcam you wanted to add, it would be done the same way you add a capture card. So you go to sources, go to the plus symbol, add in a video capture device, name it webcam. And then when it comes to this page here, you would have your webcam here as long as it's obviously plugged in. And that is how you would add one. So sometimes if I'm recording a video or if I'm streaming and I want the music to be played on stream, then I will do an audio capture, adjust the volume again down here with this bar on the top, and that will play whatever is playing on my Spotify. If you go onto Spotify and you're looking for royalty-free songs, if you type them in royalty-free, there's loads of playlists on there. I've got loads myself. Again, if I remember, I will leave some names of the playlists in the description so you can go onto Spotify and check it out for yourself. Now, if you are recording on PC, you do not need a capture card. So if you're not using console and you're PC only, you don't need a capture card. So that's my preferred way of doing it for PC, is having a display capture. And to do that, you just go to display capture. My one's again is already set up, but you choose it and it will ask you what display you want. I only use one monitor for the PC. I've got a bigger monitor, and then I've got one monitor for the PlayStation. You choose your monitor there, and then that's it. It will capture your monitor up here. For now, though, I think that is it. There is other things I've got on here. So I've got starting soon, which is for streaming. I've got PS5, BRB, thanks for watching, and PC. So essentially, when I am streaming, I will use probably starting soon, PS5, thanks for watching, and PC. I very rarely use BRB unless I need to pop to the toilet or something quickly or get a drink. I'll just switch that on. But yeah, otherwise it's just them four mainly. If I'm just recording a video, I very rarely use anything other than PS5. In fact, the only things I use for recording is PS5 or PC. And you will see, if I delete that display capture, that would be the starting soon screen you'd get from my stream. And if I switch over to the PS5, you've got FC25. So BRB would give you this screen here where it says thanks for watching. Again, this is all for the stream side of things. And then for PC, we've already seen, will give you this. So at that point, you are ready to start recording. So you would just come over to here and it says start recording. When you're done, you can stop it, you can pause it. Nice and simple stuff. When it comes to streaming, you have to link your YouTube, Twitch, etc. to it. I personally use YouTube, and you need a certain code to do so. If you want to see that, I can go a bit more in depth. Let me know. I'd be happy to do so. But for now, I think that is the basics of getting started, essentially. If you're using a console, then you need to purchase yourself a capture card. You need, well, I assume you'd probably want a microphone, possibly a web camera, and a PC. If you are recording through PC, don't need to worry about the capture card. You just need a microphone, potentially a web camera, and just to download OBS, essentially. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, please do reach out to me in the comments down below. I'll be happy to try and help you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon indeed.